My name is Alessandro Agnoletti, and I would like to thank you, UNIT, and its ambassadors for the invitation to participate in this human movement. I listened to and interacted with contributors from all over the world, sharing in many different domains, and I like it very much. Today, I will talk about collaborative innovation, and in particular on how to enable successful initiatives for big corporates. I would like this to be a collaborative session, so please interrupt me anytime you feel to share anything beneficial for everyone. This is not a consulting presentation, so on purpose, I won't share any data, client logo. I will be glad to offer concrete examples in case you ask or you would like to do so. My objective is to try to inspire and hopefully gift you with something valuable for your job and your business life. My talk is based on more than 10 years of experience in the innovation field, working for hand with more than 20 corporates and tens of innovation providers, such as startups, scale-ups, universities, and others, in the financial, mobility, energy, and manufacturing industry, in several countries, mostly in Europe. The first thing that I understood is that corporates innovate for many reasons. They innovate to gain technological leadership, to constantly reposition themselves in the market through new business models, new solutions, and timing coming from internal and external innovative input. Corporates invest in innovation also to stimulate an internal impact in processes, corporate culture, and talent acquisition. Talent attracted by fresh and ideally shared values, such as the open collaboration, willingness to explore the unknown, and the positive impacts on the world. Values and purposes that communication is more than glad to promote and spread. The last but not least reason why is cross-industry. That for me is the search for partners with whom to innovate, looking for synergies, joint efforts, and shared risks. This last one is the main reason why that we will deepen together today. Even if we know that the reason why to innovate are often mixed and no reason excludes the others. Is there any question or a comment on that from you? Lauren, Marcelo, Samir, Rune? I will involve you later on. As soon as the main innovation objectives are clear, it is important to set the right organizational structure to drive the change. Here, four main structures that I saw applied by corporates are organized into simplified schemes. BU, for example, stands for business unit, IU for innovation unit. And the main takeaway here is that business and innovation have to coexist and work together, in agreement, of course, with the corporate strategy. Some companies have the innovation responsible within each business unit. Top left here. Some others have a dedicated innovation unit, on top right. And in some cases, there are also external partners helping companies to further widen their scope of scouting of trends and business opportunity. Any question, any comments? Everything clear so far? The fourth scheme represents the focus for today, where a few corporates work together to enable successful collaborations, also with external partners. To stimulate the discussion, I intersected the industries where I experimented the cross innovation the most. I'm today the head of innovation at SIA Group, a leading pan-European payments and tech company, here finance. And in my past, I worked both as entrepreneur and strategy consultant with corporates active in the mobility, energy, manufacturing, and telco industries. I was, and I am, involved in cross-industry initiatives in the, for example, connected mobility, from end-to-end mobility to digital payments, smart cities, factories, advanced analytics, blockchain applications, and some others. I see a question that is linked to what we were discussing before about the, okay, I will go back to that. Okay, thank you. And yeah, so like here is that the more the corporates share, the most the expected impact is strong. Sharing for me is about having clear in mind the reason why of the collaboration, the role to play, and the available resources. Some companies have also developed their own methodology to set up and run collaborative innovation with other corporates. And these methodologies are, of course, not industry specific. Back to the question on differences of having innovation business unit or cross, like innovation within the business units or across organization, okay? In scheme one, top left, with innovation within each business unit, it's strong the opportunity to directly source innovation from the market. But the risk of lost synergies with the other business units is not insignificant. In scheme two, like synergies, coordination, and sharing of internal knowledge are high. Even if even the risk of being generalistic might be just around the corner. So this is my answer. I hope that I don't know if you agree, in case you can type what you think about it. Thank you. So here I try to summarize some of the factors to be taken into consideration and chosen when dealing with innovation. And it's clear that there is not a secret recipe or a one-fit-all solution. Innovation might be linked to the core business, or on the other extreme, to new, explorative, and potentially disruptive businesses. And in my personal opinion, it's good to be in both extremes. Innovation can be promoted alone, internally, or with third parties. In my industry, it's becoming common practice to involve fintech and new suppliers or clients following a strong market need. Corporates have at their disposal several collaboration options, from light commercial agreements to investments or to acquisition. Of course, it's case specific, so we cannot predict or predefine what is going to be and how it's going to be. And the choice, of course, depends on how much the topic is sensitive and strategic for the company itself. Depends on the budget needed, depends on the willingness of the counterpart. So again, it's really based on the case. So if you have any concrete example, or if you want to ask me, I'm more than happy to jump into it. Do you agree with everything I said so far? Okay, thank you. Take the yes. So for me is okay. Thank you. For me is everything for today. So I have concluded my first session, and I hope that it was useful and interesting. Of course, do not hesitate to contact me for anything that you would like to share or ask. I'm always available for a talk. Here my email, agnoletti.alessandro@gmail.com. So thank you very much for your time and for your attention. If you don't, okay, thank you. So thank you very much, and see you soon. Bye bye.